Welcome back. Well, some strange creature appeared in the cafe last night, and apparently everyone saw it, so it's not just us who's going crazy. And we should talk to Cortez about this. The question is, the problem is he didn't really say where he was going to meet us today, so I guess we're going to have to fish for some information. Something else I want to do first, though. Remember the seagull?
It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry.
Well, last time we didn't have anything to give to him, but now we have some bread. Ooh, he punctured the duck. And it's off.
Clank? The grill is almost completely submerged in that, and I use this term quite liberally, liquid.
And the clothesline disappeared for some reason. Okay. Ooh, the clothesline is apparently attached to a hook.
It's a plastic-coated clothesline.
That could be useful. Okay. Let's head downstairs. Fiona's looking out the window. She's looking quite antsy, I think. Probably upset about what happened yesterday.
Good morning.
Did you ever question your own sanity, April? I mean, did you ever wonder if you were going mad?
Frequently.
Definitely.
Then explain to me. How do you deal with it? Do you lock it away inside yourself? Or do you talk to someone about it? Because I'm at a loss here, April. I don't know what to do.
I think we need some more information.
You have to give me more to go on than that.
I don't know how I can put it into words. What I saw
What did you see?
last night, right here in this room. Mickey and I, we were watching a movie, a documentary about the new synthetic rainforests in Mexico. You know, the ones that produce 8 times the oxygen of the original organic forests.
I've heard about...
But I'm digressing. Anyway, about halfway through the movie, like I said, I'm probably going completely bonkers. This room became it was more like a vision, really, and I'm sure it wasn't holographic.
What kind of vision?
This room turned into a forest.
Okay.
What?
It was like the forest came out of the screen and into the room. Like being in the middle of a hollow theatre, but with added resolution, hallucinogenic effects, and smells. It only lasted for a few seconds, and then it all just disappeared.
Did anyone else see this?
Mickey did, but she refuses to speak of it. Says it was just our imagination acting up, which leaves me wondering how long it'll take before I end up in a mental institution.
Let's tell her about the strange thing at the cafe.
Something equally weird happened at the cafe last night.
What was that?
Last night, at the cafe, right in front of everybody, this creature appeared out of thin air. Just like your forest. It was only there for a few seconds and then it disappeared, but everybody saw it. Everybody.
Oh my. What's going on, love? I don't scare easily, but this is really getting to me.
Don't know. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure Cortez is involved.
Cortez? How is he involved?
I don't know that either. I'd love to find out, though.
Well, we need to know where we can find Cortez, because he didn't tell us where he'd meet us.
Have you seen Cortez today?
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
Figures.
Do you have any idea where Cortez is?
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some revival cinema, but where that is, I wouldn't know.
Who'd know?
Perhaps Zach. He is, after all, the self-appointed film expert around here. You should talk to him, darling.
Great. Zach. My very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Certainly, darling, if I happen to see him.
Thanks. What other weird things have happened lately?
Little things, like movement in the corner of your eye that's gone when you turn your head.
Everybody gets that.
And noises. The kind you're not supposed to hear in the city. Animal noises. Wild animals. And once, this was very early in the morning, mind, a few days ago, I looked down into the canal and saw what looked like an underwater city. As I looked at it, it dissolved into ripples of water.
Scary.
You're telling me, darling? I'm scared of cockroaches, for God's sake. What do you think this does to my nerves?
Actually, if she saw it in the canals of Venice, it was probably more an under mud city than an underwater city.
I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Got another diary entry. I made myself one solemn promise regarding this diary. On the day I first met him, I swore that Zach Lee would never, ever, ever be mentioned in this book. Ever! Whoops. Well, promises are made to be broken, right? I just wish I didn't have to break this one. I mean, it's not because he's an asshole. He is, but that's not what bothers me. And it's not because he's constantly hitting on me either. Or because he lives right across the hall. Or because he lives right across the hall, and every time I take a shower he just happens to wander into the bathroom. Or because he's less mature than a spoiled 4-year-old, and with the vocabulary and the imagination of a 14-year-old. No, the thing about Zach that bothers me is that he's so smug about himself. He thinks he's Sorry, this is hard to read. Font isn't very good. He thinks he's the bomb, so to speak. And no matter what I say to discourage him, he doesn't get it. Asking him for help goes against anything I believe in, but apparently, if I want to find Cortez anytime soon, I don't have a choice. This is so humiliating. Well, better go and talk to Zach. Much as we don't want to.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
I don't think he's the type to understand sarcasm.
Don't get your hopes up.
I think you're the one who's got her hopes up, babe. And you better hope I don't slam this door in your face.
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Yeah, good. Tonight.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the... pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put out?
What?
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole. And that wouldn't make me very happy.
You're already an asshole.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
Well, we'll ask the question in the next video.